Beautiful scenery, I'll give it that. Very nice around here. So that's the first time I've been to Kinveredge. Obviously seen the odd video on YouTube about it and whatever, so you get a bit of an idea. I mean, I'm guessing it's like a legit place because it got signs up and stuff, but it's just that free ride park, like downhill bit. It's a little bit like a Style Cop, I guess. But the rest of the place really didn't seem very bike friendly. But I'm glad I gave it a go anyway. I mean, it actually looks like some really good fun trails there, but I think you've got to be to take advantage of them, you've got to be quite skilled at jumping and stuff, and I'm just not at this point. So maybe one to visit in the future if I ever get the hang and the of jumping and the confidence and everything. I decided that instead of going to Lickey Hills, I'm going to go to the Licky Hills instead. Mostly because I like the name better, but also because people call it Birmingham Bike Park, and I don't think they've got a nickname for Lickey Hills. So it makes me think Licky Hills has probably got more stuff to explore. I believe both are somewhat cheeky. They aren't official places, so obviously we'll be very polite to pedestrians and we'll stop for horses and all that sort of stuff. Jesus. I just get caught talking to myself like a fucking weirdo. Right, no idea where I am. So I'm in the Lickey Hills somewhere. Don't know where the trails are. I'm guessing. We need to get to the top of the Licky Hill. Where might that be? I reckon it's over there. Ooh, hello. Ah, good lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just going downhill. I feel like I should be going uphill. And left. I feel like I should be going left. Rooty around here. So the only things I know about this place is that it's really steep in parts. And that's it really. And rooty as well apparently. I've heard people say they thought Cannock was rooty and then they came to Lickey Hills and were like, Jesus, Cannock is quite rooty. So if you're interested, what a dog. Right, try and get my bearings a bit, I think. I watched an Imbo MTB video and this looks very much like where he was doing his Cane Creek shock shakedown. More promising. There's a hole in that corner. and then going, ooh. I'd say these are the trails. Oh shit. Yeah, blind and steep. I want something a bit more mellow. I wonder if this is that. I hate riding stuff blind. Just cooking your brakes. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. This is super steep. I can't start again. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, they weren't wrong about it being steep. Whoa. So picky about this thing. I like a really nice ratio between like the amount of time spent climbing versus the amount of time going downhill. And so like if your downhill bit's mega steep, it's not over in 30 seconds a minute, and then you've got 10 to 15 minutes of climbing to get another 30 seconds of fun. Whereas if it zigzags and it's a bit longer and a bit shallower, you know, you might get 3 or 4 minutes out of it. In my opinion, that makes it better bang for your buck. These are some of the trails, and that is a big jump by the look of it. You're not rolling off that. On the Bain, it's a good 2-3 foot that. By the time you've landed, you've probably dropped about 6 foot, so that is beyond what better. That is beyond me. Where am I going? Okay, so the world. See Birmingham over there. On a bike, that's a bit steep. That looks even steeper. Oh, it's happened again. I've shit myself. Oh my god, that's just fucking steep. Yeah, you ain't going to be able to tell on the camera, but that's like Yeah, steep. Really steep. Oh, I've gone left foot forward. What the shit? I can't just like hoon it down here because I have no idea what I'm ow, fuck. Like no idea what I'm gonna land in. Can you tell? Looking up there? This is fucking stupid. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. It's really steep and really loose and rocky and rooty. And I'm going to Llandegla on Friday, which is in 5 days, 6 days. So I day want to hurt myself. This is fuck. I can't even walk down it. Oh fuck. Ouch. Well, that sucked. Oh right, there's a jump about my size. That's my sort of, you know, it's barely the height of the curb. The problem with GoPros, right, is you watch other people's videos and you go, ah, I could do that. That don't look too bad. What they're complaining about? It's nothing. I watched an early Dave Gemby video. It was one of his first videos when he first took up mountain biking. Him and his mate, I think they were at Lickey Hills, and they were going down this one, and they were like making a right meal of it, which, you know, they were new to the sport. Ow! Fuck me, that was a tree. Oh god! She ripped my head off. Anyway, I feel that tree nearly so rudely ripped off my head. I was saying, Dave Gemby video, one of his first, at the Licky Hills with his mates, whose name I can't remember, Glenn maybe, and doing this trail here and making a bit of a meal of it, especially Glenn going, oh, it's really steep, and you look at it on the camera and you think, ah, that's nothing, that's easy, nothing to it. And then you come here yourself in real life and you look at it and you go, Jesus Christ, like a cliff. It's literally vertical. Not literally, but you know what I mean? I have a newfound respect for these people. But it's quite disheartening because you drive all this way thinking, I've seen them trails on the internet, they look alright, I could do them, they're within my ability. And then you get here and you poo your pants. I think I'm nearly back to my car. It's quite a nice little XC route actually around the outsides of Licky Hills. Just a lot of walkers. Da-da.